Hey, you see him?
I am relaying our current coordinates. Please join us.
It's the Vulgus fleet. They're moving outside of the range of the Albion orbital defense batteries. Is this why they were after the final defense code? If the defense system goes down, they'll have a direct shot at Albion.
The demons possess many ships. I did not know that 100 years ago. My companions and I believed we would achieve victory within our lifetime. It was vain of us to hope in this way. Our battles were nothing but mere vexations to them.
But all of those small vexations added up and led us to where we are now. That's why Alpha never gave up. Any more soft talk like that, Serena, and you'll be banned from playing games.
I shall hold that ever present in my mind, Kyle.
Me and Serena will do some aerial recon to check the size of the fleet. I'll leave you to go report to HQ. Catch you later.
What made you come all the way out here in the cold? Is something up?
I think this visit might be to check up on us, because our report is late.
There's nothing new to report. The situation here is the same as it was yesterday. The enemy is still sending troops to retake the fortress. Haley's been targeting their commanders, so they're now holed up and not going anywhere. We should have blown that base to bits when we destroyed the Ironheart.
If I had been here then, that might have been possible.
Hey, you were stranded here before. Don't get too cocky. You might get hurt again.
Well, if you'd been with me, I wouldn't have gotten hurt in the first place.
Well, I'm very sorry.
Anyway, about Alpha. This is just a theory, but is it possible he was teleported into void space, just like what happened when the Ironheart was destroyed? As we haven't found his body, I think we should consider all possibilities.
I wouldn't call that a possibility. I'd call it wishful thinking. But I'll wish for that too. However, we should pin our hopes on Albion, not Alpha. We can't have Alpha return from the void only to discover that Albion has been turned into a Vulgus stronghold.
You are absolutely right.
Right. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to go and wreak some havoc down there. Haley's out. She's got sniping to do. Those bastards are too well hidden to spot. We need bait to lure them out. So here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Nice. Have fun. I'll be watching through the scope.
Great job with Operation Bait.
Why don't we take a break until the next commander shows up?
Fiesta. Something just appeared over there behind the fortress.
Wait, what the hell is that? Damn it, even Haley can't shoot that.
Do you think the orbital defense batteries can stop it?
We'll have to try. That's all we've got. Haley, hand me the scope. Get visual confirmation. You'd better see it for yourself before relaying the situation to HQ.
So many warships on the move. The situation is even worse than I thought. Descendant, for now, please report to HQ. It seems the enemy is committing all their forces to preparations for an all-out war.
Amelia, have you confirmed the route of the Vulgus warships?
Not yet. I was going to assign personnel to be dispatched to the zones first, while waiting for the report.
HQ, need a descendant? I'll go. I just got all my booster shots.
Copy that. Thank you for volunteering, Captain.
I'm glad she seems to be doing well. But Harris is still a new descendant, and I'm not sure if it's wise to send her on a solo mission.
I'll go with her.
Are you sure? I mean, you barely slept last night while helping out at HQ.
I'm used to pulling all-nighters. Besides, I'm no longer part of HQ. I'm a descendant, and I need to focus on missions.
Understood. In that case, Nell, you are banned from entering HQ from now on. Moving forward, please maintain peak physical condition so you can be deployed at a moment's notice.
Understood, Operations Executive Officer.
Descendant, would you mind going on this mission as well? Having someone there with your experience would be very helpful.
That's a good idea. I've just received a report that some of the Vulgus warships from the fortress have been spotted above Axion. Please accompany the rookie descendants to Axion.
Rookie, huh? I guess it is reassuring to have a veteran like you along. I know what you're capable of more than most. I hope I can rely on you to have my back.
Descendant, the guide is confirming the coordinates of the enemy fleet in Axion. I'll send them to you. Please proceed in that direction.
What? The guide? All right, I'm on my way.
Wait, Harris! You shouldn't go out there on your own.
Whoa! Guide, you're really smart. Okay, next question. What's 123 times 321?
Harris, what on earth are you doing?
I'm just having fun with the guide while I wait around. I wanted to chat to her for ages. I wonder how you actually operate. RK is basically just a connection protocol. There must be a separate central system that controls your output, right?
I do not know myself. The data related to the output system is encrypted.
Ha! So even though the system data is encrypted, that doesn't affect your operation. Amazing. Honestly, I didn't really believe you actually existed until I saw you with my own eyes. I thought the Descendants were experiencing some kind of collective stress hallucination or something.
Harris, you're being disrespectful to the guide and the Descendant.
Ah, damn. You're right. I guess I'm speaking my mind too much. I'm sorry.
Harris, I am not human. I am an artificial intelligence. I won't be offended if you are impolite.
What are you talking about? Being polite to machines is extremely important. Isn't that right, Mel? I mean, every time we build a new tactical transport, we give it a proper christening and ask it to take care of us. Oh, you haven't experienced this yet, have you? If you don't give a transport a nice thank you pat after you've used it, it gets all sulky and breaks down within a month.
That's just a construction core crew superstition. Oh, never mind. Enough chatter, Harris. Guide, do we have confirmation of the final coordinates of the Vulgus fleet?
No, I have failed to confirm them. Every time a ship is identified, jamming signals are transmitted from multiple locations.
Looks like they've installed jamming devices in Axion to prevent any tracking. I'll investigate the transmitter locations.
I'll go too. This kind of thing is my specialty.
All right, let's split up and investigate. Descendant, can you hack into a Vulgus network facility and access the most recent info?
Once you have the data, please...
Descendant, environmental data collection at the Axiom deposit has been completed. Please activate the stabilizer.
I have accessed the terminal. Initiating hacking sequence. Hacking complete. Analyzing data.
Ah! This jamming device was a trap. Nell, be careful. Touch it and it'll blow.
Harris, the Vulgus are nearing your position. Watch out.
Subduing the target.
Now, Harry, are you all right?
Of course. We're heading back now.
Guide, have you analyzed the Vulgus data that the Descendant found?
I have. However, I could not find any information on the Vulgus fleet.
I see. Understood. The search for the jamming devices has also proved unsuccessful. Any further investigation would be pointless. We should return to Albion. Guide, please stay here and continue tracking Corel until we receive new orders from HQ.
Hang on, Nell. Can I stay a little longer, too? I can build my experience and chat with the guide.
Harris, my systems are overloaded. I need time to cool down.
Well, that is fairly impressive. You must be the first Descendant to overload the guide. All right then, Harris. You can join the Axion Recon Squad. I'll inform HQ.
Great! Thanks. I'll call you if anything happens.
Descendant, HQ has reviewed the data you retrieved. I find it strange that despite it being a substantial volume of data, there's not a single line about the fleet.
It looks like they intentionally suppressed that information in case the data fell into human hands. Which means...
The exact location of the Vulgus fleet is extremely important to them.
Exactly. It means safeguarding those coordinates was far more important to them than us discovering the data.
I hope the coordinates don't point them here. Just in case, I'll reinforce Albion's defenses.
It should be fine. We have the RK weapon, and above all, Albion has orbital defense batteries. Of course, this might be an overly optimistic assessment, and we will need to reevaluate from a more practical perspective, but,
Amelia, you worry too much. I understand your concern, but if our executive officer is anxious, the soldiers will pick up on it.
I'm sorry. Then I will look into ways to relax, and...
Now, you're making her even more stressed. Thanks to you, Descendant, HQ now has a full understanding of the specifics of the Vulgus movements. We'll have to focus on waging information warfare for the time being. Please focus on personal training and recovery until your next mission. We're on the verge of an all-out war, and your well-being is of paramount importance.
That's right. You're always welcome to act as a training partner for a rookie if you need.
I'll be in touch soon. Thank you for your efforts, Descendant.